This year we're staying at Tower and Spa Hotel. This resort's location makes it an ideal base for exploring the surrounding alpine landscape in winter and summer. We're checking in here. This is the reception area. As we explore the interior, you can see they still have the Christmas decorations up. We're going to be celebrating New Year here. So I'll be showing you how they organize everything. We just got to Zell by ski bus and we're about to redeem our ski passes. I prepaid everything in advance, so we just need to provide the vouchers and get the ski passes for 6 days. Super Ski gives access to Kitzsteinhorn, Zell am See, and by bus you can get to Saalbach, gives you access to all of these slopes. So once we get our ski passes, I have to sign to make sure that I redeem it, and if I lose it, I lose it. There is no way of getting it back. So you can either pay day by day or you can prepay for all the days in advance. These are the prices for 6 days per person. I'm storing my ski pass in a glove and I just realized it's not a great idea because my sister just lost her glove. So we had to find a local store and get her an emergency pair of gloves for 40 euros. I'm the kind of person who normally skis from 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. but today is an exception. We're here at 2 p.m. and you can see it's really empty. We got a whole lift to ourselves. We have a beautiful view and a ski lift for 2. This is what happens, guys, when you're too late to ski. I mean, like, you only have an hour and a half. So you have an empty ski lift. This is my favorite Rheinbahn as well. So I'm going to just quickly change my lens because the ski conditions are pretty good in terms of the sun. So I had to change my lens. And as soon as we're up there, we're good to go. Let's just enjoy the views. This is the best ski lift. We're at Zell am See. This is our first day and we're going to share the views with you. So look at how amazing this looks already. So once you get off, it's not really the end of the journey. We can get further up. So we're getting the second cable car to go even higher up. Wow. City Express. Bye. Let's go. Wow. That's the lake, no? No, это не Zell am See. Это какой-то small lake, no? That's not Zell am See. Zell am See is actually massive. So let's go next. Some people go. Someone fell down already. That was so low. Yeah! This is our first day, so there's no way I'm jumping. What's this? I think I meant to hit it. Okay, you need to go in. Whoa! 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 No, I'm gonna avoid this for now. It's my first day. Woohoo! Go, go, go! Woo! Exit! Ah, it was so easy! Cheers! Oh my god, that tastes good! How do I get this? Let's get this one out. Oh, my hands are sticking out. Masha! Ну как тебе? Как тебе? Супер.
There is an incline, you have to walk for a little bit, or you can go with your skis. Yeah, it's quite difficult.
We made it all the way here to this hidden mountain hut, and we ordered a traditional kaiserschmarrn. As we were waiting for it, we were just relaxing and just observing this amazing atmosphere. Kids were playing. We were also on these swings, feeling like children. And this is what the kaiserschmarrn looks like with glühwein and tea. The price is... And on the way back, because it's such a long way, you get a special transfer, which looks really interesting, and it's also so much fun. Some of the kids will ski better than you, and you just have to deal with that. In TLMZ, you will notice that they're using latest technology chairlifts, and that green laser will help you to stay in your lane. And also, some of the chairlifts are heated, so you can warm up on your way up. And this is your reminder to get winter sports insurance. This is why.
You okay?
Okay. Ja. Alles gut.
Yeah?
Danke.
As we've been skiing for hours, I've been seeing these abandoned mountain huts, and I just made some research. Apparently, they're mostly used in warmer seasons, but in winter, they're occasionally used. We've been going to the City Express gondola to see the views, the beautiful views, and we came across this restaurant or mountain hut, and we decided to come and have a soup, a warm soup, to make ourselves warm, and then make our way to this gondola panorama, beautiful view, also suitable for people who are not skiing. So it looks good from the outside, so we took off our skis, left them there, hoping that no one's gonna steal them. Although I had my poles stolen before, so be careful with leaving your skis outside and going for food. This is a place where you can do self-service, and also they have a separate bar and where they serve people, like a restaurant part. So we decided to quickly have a goulash soup. I ordered a pretzel as well. The total is 11 something cents just for my soup. It had some meat inside, so I was pretty happy with it. As we enjoyed this beautiful lunch break, we went to the City Express, and that's the beautiful Zell am See. That's the lake, the magnificent view you're getting from the gondola. This is exactly where you want to be if you're not skiing. You can see the beautiful snow, trees, the actual lake, the most famous region that Zell am See is famous for. So I went down and then I went up again because I just wanted to enjoy it separately. In case you are skiing or snowboarding, I'm going to highly recommend taking the routes 5, 5A, 5B, because these are the most magnificent blue runs you will come across at Zell am See. They are kind of hidden right underneath the City Express, but once you ski all the way down, you'll see the panorama will change, the amount of snow changes, and you just see there are so many hidden photo spots. So I'll just leave some more footage for you to enjoy. As you get all the way down, you can get the TRASS Express and make your way up and enjoy a different view and ski again all the way down to the valley. Anywhere on this trip, I get to enjoy the beautiful view of the mountains. So even at the bus stop, even outside the window, you get to enjoy the winter wonderland. I came back to Zell the next morning, and this is the route I'm taking today. So starting here, second gondola, third gondola, all back to back before I ski all the way down. Let's have a look at how many people there are this morning. I started today at 9 a.m. It's end of December, so you get to see how many people there are waiting with you for the cable cars. Zell have this museum. If you really want to walk around and have some time before getting up to the mountain, you can see different cars and old skis and so much more in the museums. That's the Reitbahn. Please have a look where I'm sitting because this gets you the best view. I experimented, had a seat at every single corner in the ski lift, and that's the best spot. You will get to see the best panorama view. I appreciate the efforts of mountain marketing here in Austria, so I just looked at this bear that was moving and I decided to go inside this shop and see what they have there.
Look, you can buy a Barbie, a skiing Barbie with boots, skis, poles, and a proper ski suit. How much is it? $37.99. I think it's pretty affordable. There's a snowboarding one as well. Also buy this little ski lift. It's a miniature with opening doors and it costs 25 euros.
As I get all the way up to the mountain, I make sure my ski boots are buckled up, my helmet is fastened, and I check all my slopes, all the routes I'm taking, the chairlifts that I have to take along my way, and I ski down the slopes. They can be blue, red, and black, but I stay on the slopes. This is one of the most scariest lifts I have to take. It's not such a problem when I'm skiing, but when I'm snowboarding, it's a huge problem. Let's listen to the sounds of skiing. Beautiful morning, velvet snow today. I wanted to show you the wide blue runs and of course this beautiful lounge place. I fell over because my skis tumbled as I slowed down, but this is the place. This is where you get to relax, enjoy the sun, and that's the view that you get when you take a seat down. That's the menu, and this is what the place called.
I got the whole lift to myself and I'll show you the views you can enjoy on Sonnengradbahn. You can see people skiing here underneath you and you have a pretty cool view here. It's an open lift. There is no shield. I mean, there is protection but no windshield. And it's a very short journey. Wow! Look at the view!
Here I'm talking about the mountain restaurant that I found on the map in Zell. It's called Schmiedhof Alm and it has scenic views over the mountains and Lake Zell, traditional Austrian cuisine. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. This is also an après-ski spot where you can relax and party after your ski day. That's the menu. You can pause to see the prices. I have ordered a hot chocolate. So let me show you where I'm sitting down. It's a lounge area. I'm going to have a nice tan. I applied SPF because you can get sunburned here. That's my hot chocolate and it's €8.90. Let me show you how I sit down and enjoy it.
drank our hot chocolate. It was €8.90, I believe. And then we're going to move on to the next part. It's going to be the fun slopes. I'm going to show you the first person view so you can see an idea.
Well, it wasn't as fun as I thought it would be, but there were some slopes that were closed, so I just decided to move on with my journey, and I'll come back to the fun slopes later in the video. I'm on the Zonkogel chairlift, and there is a restaurant which is called also Zonkogel on the left. I've been here before and I have definitely enjoyed it, so I'll recommend it to you. Let's look at this mini observation platform and throw something off it so you can see the depth. Here we go. And that's the view. This is the menu. I'm ordering my classic kaiserschmarrn. If you're a solo traveler, if you're a solo skier, most likely you'll need to share a table with another family or another group of guests. It's €15 for a kaiserschmarrn and mulled wine.
Und einmal Glühwein.
So this is what the portion looks like, and that's my Glühwein. So this is one of the best things you will ever taste if you come to Germany, Austria. So one of the must-haves. That's the apple puree. You just add it to your pancakes and you enjoy it with a beautiful view. We're on top of the mountain. Imagine living in a hotel that's on the summit of the mountain. This is the most luxurious way to spend your ski trip. Not only they have the ski in, ski out option, but so many more facilities. You would be really impressed. The only thing I'm not sure about is how they get their guests up at first place with all the suitcases and stuff. I'm not quite sure. It's time for interesting facts. We're now approaching a small but historically significant mountain chapel. It was built to honor Empress Elizabeth of Austria, better known as Sissi. Chapel was constructed in 1904. It serves as a memorial to her love for nature and the Zell region, where she spent time enjoying the alpine scenery. This is one of many tributes to Empress Sissi throughout Austria, as she was beloved and somewhat tragic figure.
We're at the summit, so let's go down this black slope. It looks intense, it looks quite steep, but I'm pretty sure I've done slightly steeper slopes before, so we should be fine.
Talking about the black slopes, let me introduce you to the TRASS RUN in Zell. It's the most challenging ski slope and one of the steepest black runs in Austria. It's a leg burner, especially in icy or muggle conditions by the end of the day. The run starts at the summit and descends all the way down to the Zell. It's best suited for experienced skiers who enjoy technical slopes and high-speed carving. You can see the finish line here. We finally completed the TRASS RUN. I'm really proud because last year we couldn't even look down those slopes. This year we completed them. It was definitely challenging. The ice made it so much more difficult. So a very steep slope covered with ice. And then mentally it was challenging to go down those slopes because it says experts only. But we've done it and I'm really proud. The only thing I want to do now is take those ski boots off. If you're planning your next ski trip, here's what you need to book separately: flight tickets, transfers, hotel, ski passes, rental equipment, and winter sports insurance. Sounds like a hustle, right? But what if I told you there is a way to book it all in one place? Well, here are the platforms that will allow you to find and book your entire trip just in a few clicks. I have used 2 of these platforms and I was left really satisfied. This video is not sponsored, but I'm open to any collaborations. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment below, like and subscribe. More content like this is coming on my channel.